The world of daytime television is mourning the loss of Anthony Geary, the legendary actor who immortalized the role of Luke Spencer on General Hospital. Geary passed away on December 14, 2025, at the age of 78 following complications from surgery, leaving fans, colleagues, and the soap opera community devastated. For nearly 40 years, Geary brought a combination of charisma, depth, and emotional intensity to the canvas, creating a character who was as complex as he was iconic. Luke Spencer was more than a fictional persona. He became a cultural touchstone. The 1981 wedding of Luke and Laura drew over 30 million viewers, a number that set daytime television records and cemented their story in television history. Fans grew up with Luke, celebrating his triumphs, mourning his losses, and following every twist of his dramatic life. Anthony Geary's portrayal helped redefine what daytime drama could achieve, blending romance, suspense, humor, and raw emotion in ways that captivated audiences for decades. Colleagues and co-stars have expressed deep sorrow and admiration for Geary, with many reflecting on his generosity and warmth off-screen. Cameron Mathison, a current General Hospital cast member, shared a deeply personal tribute, recalling how Geary's presence shaped the entire environment of the show. Mathison spoke about Geary's confidence, his effortless charisma, and the way he treated every colleague with respect and encouragement. He emphasized that Anthony was more than just an actor. He was a mentor and a friend to everyone who had the privilege of working with him. He described how Anthony's professionalism and kindness extended far beyond his on-screen work, creating an environment where actors could thrive and bring their best performances to the camera. Mathison's reflection resonated with fans, reminding everyone that Geary's legacy was not just the character of Luke Spencer, but the impact he had on everyone he worked with. Fans across the world took to social media to express their grief and share memories of the iconic Luke Spencer. On platforms like X, formerly Twitter, Reddit, and dedicated GH forums, viewers recounted their favorite Luke and Laura moments, remembered the twists and turns of Geary's long career, and expressed how deeply his work had touched their lives. Many wrote heartfelt messages reflecting on how Luke Spencer had become a part of their own personal history, a character they grew up with, and a touchstone for their love of storytelling. Comments ranged from expressions of disbelief to gratitude for the decades of entertainment, with one fan noting, "Anthony Geary didn't just play Luke, he lived him. He gave the world a character that will never be forgotten." While another wrote, "Growing up watching Luke and Laura shaped my love for daytime drama. This loss is heartbreaking." The emotional response demonstrated just how deeply intertwined Geary's work had become with the lives of fans, creating a shared experience that spanned generations. Geary's influence extended beyond the viewers. Fellow actors, producers, and writers remembered his dedication to his craft and his ability to elevate every scene he was in. Jeannie Francis, who portrayed Laura Spencer opposite Geary, posted moving reflections on their decades of work together, highlighting both the professional and personal bond they shared. Others who worked with him recounted stories of his patience, his generosity in mentoring younger actors, and his incredible ability to bring authenticity and depth to every storyline. Even years after stepping away from the canvas, Anthony Geary's work continued to be referenced, celebrated, and admired, proving that his impact on daytime television was enduring and profound. The legacy of Anthony Geary is not measured solely by awards or ratings, although he earned a record-breaking 8 Daytime Emmy Awards for his work, but also by the influence he had on storytelling and the actors who followed in his footsteps. Luke Spencer's character was layered and complex, navigating romance, suspense, and tragedy, and Geary brought every moment to life with nuance and emotional truth. His performances were marked by a sense of honesty and depth, making even the most dramatic storylines feel real and engaging. He transformed daytime television from predictable soap opera storylines into compelling drama that resonated with audiences on a deeply emotional level. General Hospital itself has paid tribute to Geary in multiple ways, re-airing his farewell episodes and planning special montages celebrating his life and career. Fans will have the opportunity to revisit his iconic moments and remember the way Luke Spencer shaped the world of Port Charles and beyond. The show continues to honor his memory not just through on-screen moments, but by acknowledging the profound influence he had on the cast, crew, and community of actors who call daytime television home. Anthony Geary's passing has left an irreplaceable void in the world of entertainment, but his work continues to live on. Every scene, every storyline, and every interaction on screen remains a testament to his talent and dedication. His portrayal of Luke Spencer, the man who captured hearts, inspired millions, and transformed daytime television, will never be forgotten. Colleagues like Cameron Mathison and countless fans around the world will carry his memory forward, reflecting on the joy, excitement, and emotional depth he brought to every episode. While the sadness of his passing is profound, so too is the gratitude for the decades of incredible work he gave to viewers, the friendships he fostered, and the legacy of artistry and humanity he leaves behind. Anthony Geary was more than an actor, more than Luke Spencer. He was a legend whose impact will resonate forever in the hearts of fans and the history of daytime television. His memory will continue to inspire both those who loved him on screen and those who were fortunate enough to know him off screen. The world mourns Anthony Geary, but it also celebrates the incredible, unforgettable life he lived and the extraordinary career he shared with all of us.